Ever notice how winning just hits different when it really matters? Like
Yeah.
you've got that grin plastered on your face, your heart's pounding, it's exhilarating.
Yeah.
Whether it's a tense game of chess or nailing that fantasy football pick, that feeling of triumph is powerful stuff.
Yeah.
But, and let's be honest here, the flip side, losing,
Oh, tell me about it.
that can leave a mark too. And today, we're exploring a world where those wins and losses, well, they're not just metaphorical. The world of trading.
Right, where the stakes are high.
We're diving into excerpts from Trace, and it really gets into the emotional roller coaster that trading can be.
It's a wild ride for sure.
The source opens with a line that I've got to admit really resonated with me. Trading can be fun when you're winning and painful when you're losing.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward at first glance, but what are your thoughts on that statement?
Well, what I find interesting is that such a simple statement really highlights the emotional tightrope that traders walk. It's more than just charts and numbers. It's about how we, as humans, react to the very real possibility of hitting it big and equally the chance of, well, a big loss.
It's almost as if trading has that fun factor built in, wouldn't
Yeah.
you say? The potential for profit, the excitement of calling the market's next move correctly. It's like a complex puzzle, but with real-life rewards.
Oh, absolutely. And that feeling, of outsmarting the market, it can be very intoxicating. But, and this is crucial, that intoxicating feeling, it can be a slippery slope.
Oh, I can only imagine.
The source really digs into this, you see. That feeling can be dangerous, leading traders to take bigger risks, always chasing that high, maybe even missing warning signs or letting emotions cloud their judgment.
It's easy to see how someone could get caught up in that whirlwind, for sure. Which brings us to the other side of the coin, the pain of losing. When I read that line, painful when you're losing, it struck a chord with me. And not just about trading.
Right.
That feeling of disappointment, even a bit of self-doubt that creeps in after a setback, it's universal. But in the high-pressure world of trading, are those feelings just magnified?
Absolutely. Trading losses, they're not just about the money. They become this lost opportunity, a crack in that armor of our predictions. It's natural to feel frustrated, even a touch of fear about future decisions. And this is where understanding the psychology of trading, the mental game, becomes so crucial.
So you're saying it's about knowing yourself as much as knowing the markets.
Exactly. Risk tolerance, emotional control, discipline. These might sound a bit clinical, but our source emphasizes how essential they are for navigating the trading world.
Let's break those down a bit. For someone new to trading, what does it actually mean to have risk tolerance or practice discipline? What does that look like in action?
Okay, so let's say you've got $5,000 to invest. Now, someone with high risk tolerance might put it all into one volatile stock. They're hoping for a massive payout.
Big risk, big reward.
Exactly. But someone with low risk tolerance might diversify. They'll spread their investment across different things to minimize those potential losses.
So it's all about playing it safe.
Well, it's more about knowing your limits. Discipline is similar. It's about sticking to your strategy, even when you feel that urge to do something drastic. Like chasing losses or making impulsive decisions based on fear or, even excitement.
So going in with a plan and not abandoning it just because of a few bumps along the way.
Precisely. That's what makes a difference. Keeping a cool head, being able to step back from those immediate emotional swings of wins and losses. It's a long game, you see.
And that brings us to maybe the biggest takeaway here for anyone listening. Whether you're ready to dive headfirst into day trading or, well, maybe just dipping your toes in. Knowing that trading inherently has these incredible highs and, let's be frank, potentially devastating lows, how can we approach it or any risk really in a balanced and mindful way? That's something to ponder as you continue your own deep dive.